So, for this recording session, we regret to inform you that Dino has moved on. This game was just too much for him, and he's travelling away. So, I would like you all in the comments to wish Dino a very Merry Christmas, because he's not going to be here for this video. Cry. But Joby is. Hey, Joby.
Bye.
Oh.
Sorry, this game got to me.
Oh no. I've got to do every voice now. It's like torture. It's all...
That'd just take a toll on your lungs. It would be like a carcinogen. You'd be like... Alright, so who's Ryoji?
I don't remember.
Okay,
It's
you know,
like-
this is...
it's like
this
4
is a
days
different
ago.
character. This is just a different fucking character right off the bat.
Yeah, I think it is.
Alright, okay, I'll be Ryoji. So, you got another proposal accepted, huh? The second division sure is impressive.
Oh, naturally.
Yeah, I'm talking about natural. I feel terrible for all the biologists here, having to work under an empty-headed bird like you.
Who's this bird? Why is this bird here?
Alright,
Why have they got a boil on their nose?
That's... What is that lump birds have on their beak? What is
Cancer.
that?
It's a shame.
It's just... They all have it.
Yeah,
From
all
playing
birds.
this game, from being in this
Imagine
game.
if that was actually what caused cancer. Birds just inherently had cancer and they just gave it to us when they were near us.
Yeah, but
It's,
know-
I mean, that's not how, but imagine.
you know what's weird about AIDS?
Okay, that's not where I thought you were going with this. Go
No,
on.
it's a disease, so it's still relevant.
Yeah.
Like, you know how it just started? Just a couple guys, just sailors. They just thought it'd be funny one day to just fuck a pig.
Is that how it
And-
actually started?
Yeah, and then now we have this horrific disease that can't be cured
So,
just because some guy
just
thought it
because
was...
David Cameron thought it'd be a great idea, really, this is all Cameron's fault.
more or less.
Oh,
So some guy, right, some sailor, let's fuck a swine. Let's fuck a swine in a dirty asshole. Right? It's not like I'm gonna contract a horrific disease or something and then give it to loads of... Like, no one ever talks about going, but everyone's always like, I'm gonna go back in time and kill Hitler. I'm gonna go and stop JFK assassination. No one wants to stop AIDS, you know? Even though
Yeah.
it happened just...
yeah, that is interesting. Shall I be Suma or?
Suma. I just realised the font on the drink-in machine, that's just stock font. It's just like that's just Microsoft Word
Yeah.
font. Alright, so I think I'll be Suma. I think I
Okay.
have a good voice. Okay. I can't see any reason why the biologists here would need pity for you.
What's that? Who is he? One of yours?
Oh, this is the first time you two have met. This is our newest friend, Isa Suma. I assume that's your name. Isa, say hello to Nishikoji. I'm Isa. What?
No. Oh, God, what was his name? Thornberry.
Welcome to the ancient tribe known as the... I'll just wave my hands around and do this. Fucking Tim Curry is actually amazing.
Oh, that got me.
He's actually amazing. You know, I'm growing my hair long like he used to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it like if you see old footage of him, like in Rocky Horror Show, and he had really long, badass hair. I'm growing my hair like him.
Huh.
I want to be like a rock star.
A useless leader, and researchers who don't even know how to greet their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? Isa's great. He'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine. So the thing went quick, so I was just
Yeah.
like, I'll make it a quick groan.
Again? My results cannot be inferior to his.
This is a dream. Just a bad dream. Izazuma, I can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best. I have already decided I must. I was worried about that feral, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research have never overlapped. Nothing good has come of Iza's taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division. How can its name be so trod into the ground? Iza's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they place in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals ever get accepted. My talents will rot in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave. So, this is all because someone was just better than him. He decided to make a penis weapon.
it's interfering with his dream. Like, he's a bit more unorthodox and someone's sort of casting a shadow over him. Might I also add, I went back and watched the episodes, and the background music is not bad.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
A bit generic, but not bad.
A bit weird at times.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh no, I've lost a page from my journal. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's a page.
Yeah.
Today is Mr. Nish's silly destroy sane pigeon nation with a giant laser day.
My favourite holiday.
Oh yay. January 12th, good day. We have to protect our school. Oh, it's you, yeah.
Salutations, mon ami. This is hold on, what the fuck's his name again? Sakazaki. Sakazaki, I'm in front of the Golden Weekly HQ. Over.
Report situation.
Everything is as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. It's installed on the roof, and I think they're adjusting the aim. Take a look with the telescope.
Oh, looks awfully close, Dad. They're
I was
preparing
holding
already.
a telescope the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic.
Where'd I put that telescope?
Who was this? Was this me?
I think it was, yeah. They were all you.
Yeah,
apparently.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. Failure to act with speed in such a situation is. Here, use this.
Thank you. You're always so prepared, Sakuya. Let's see. The building should be over. It's huge! Oh God.
Why is it made of gold?
I-
It's like a parody.
I don't know.
Look at my new superior, state-of-the-art, gold-plated
The
tank.
way the cannon, like the actual cannon bit, is attached, it looks like it's part of like a balloon animal. You know, the
like
little
slightly
ring.
bent and like
Yeah.
plot twist. The tank is just a ploy. It's actually made of rubber.
Ah.
Like they go up to it, they like burst it, and then it just flies around comically like. Sakia, is that the French one? Who's Sakia again?
I think the white one.
The white fluffy one. Okay.
Yeah.
It appears to be charging up. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, Japan's gun control is like the world's best, and super strict. Like you have to sign like 7 forms to own a hunting rifle. Why has someone got a fucking tank on the roof?
My thoughts exactly.
My thoughts exactly. Yeah.
Given the size, I knew it. These fucking bird cannons. He's even got more otaku hooked up to the 2 I saw yesterday. This is too much. If he turns the fantasies and delusions of that many otaku into power for a weapon, it might just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated at any moment. What are situations like this called again? Attention or die? In extreme peril, maybe? I don't know.
Emergencies? No, wrong fucking accent. Oh, you birds all look the same. Jesus.
Yes! Those. Yes.
Did you like my bad French accent? Remember basic English terminology? Humans, I swear. Anyway, we need to prepare. Aren't you on defense? Leave observation to me and return to your station.
Yes, sir!
right. I have the extremely important job of defending from whatever attack comes our way. Like, you're a human. Let's say you're an average-sized human. Couldn't you just, I don't know, like, pick the bird up and throw them down to the ground? Or, I don't know, like, you would overpower them, surely.
They can fly, right?
Yeah, but like, you just strangle them. I don't know, like...
Oh,
bird.
you're talking about the bird. Yeah, like, are we living in a bird city?
It's
like,
a bird world, but we are human.
So we're
reasons.
giant.
Yeah, basically, in theory. Either that or these birds are huge. I don't know.
That's dumb. I'm sorry.
This is a
This
real
doesn't
battle.
work. It's so impractical.
If we fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already. I think this is French bird. I think.
No, that's not. No, French bird looks different. This is
okay.
he's a Japanese bird,
Oh, okay.
and it was voiced by you last time.
Was it? My bad.
Okay then. Right.
My memory's good.
Yeah.
Ah, Tomska, we were waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. Hurry, we need to get ready.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, I guess I should be Angel now.
All right then.
The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the light of dark judgment with arcane waves.
It's not a bad voice. It's totally how I imagine a fat avian creature sounding.
Angel, Ryota, Mr. Nanaki, and I are on defense. Time for Operation Pretty Kai Shield. Fight
Is
fire.
Kua their version of Kawaii?
I guess so, maybe. What the
think it
fuck is this? Fight fire with fire and hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers. If Mr. Nish can power his weapon with Angel's abilities, we can fight him off with those same abilities. Filipino doves.
I think the Filipino dove is the colourful one.
Yeah, but still. No, I think they're the little, like, tubby ones in the cannons. But...
What? Those alien ones?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
They're like the Hatoful boyfriend equivalent to minions.
If we try hard enough and believe in each other, Angel's powers can make us all into magical girls. What? Ryota is pretty coy, Grey. So dumb. Mr. Nanaki is coy, light grey.
He's clearly like beige coloured. I mean,
I'm
come on.
coy, dark grey. And Anjo is the fairy who granted the pretty coy girls their mighty powers, Haricot. What the fuck is happening? With the four of us together.
Isn't haricot French? Haricot vert. That's French for green bean.
I mean, sure.
A haricot is a fucking vegetable.
Maybe. With the four of us together, we can raise a pretty coy barrier to protect the school from Mr. Nish's nefarious plans.
Nefarious. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Are we really going to save the school with a joke like this?
This isn't a joke. This is pretty coy. I'm not sure, Tom Scott.
I'm not sure, Tom Scott.
Isn't this me?
Why do I find that so funny?
Would a pretty coy shout like that? Oh man. We shall invoke the defensive right of old. Shining pretty coy field.
Sounds a bit like Mr. Burns. Smithers, release the hounds.
Smithers, release the pretty coy. Angel's giving it his all.
I'm secretly gay.
Oh God, Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns. Ralphie, get off the stage, sweetheart. Wait, who's this? Gibletta. That's you.
Angel's giving it his all. We just have to believe in each other, okay? We can do this. We can't do this. Ah, an excellent day. Hardly a cloud obscures Japan's lovely face, and every corner and recess of Little Dove City is laid bare before me. Little Dove City sounds like a place in Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right.
The ghosts of the past, which have pained me these long years. That damnable Patridge, who was always in my way, and the institution which let my genius wither.
Fuck him and his pear tree, am I right?
It is time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, and then it will be time to step into a brand new world of imagination. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolate. As the sun rises above a new...
Chief Editor, sir, should we meet the deadline for this year's New Face Award to the end of March like last year? Oh, yes. Also, we've got Takakishi Powell doing the announcement cuts, so make sure to follow up with him. Got it. Thanks, sir. Where was I again? Anyway, this is not only revenge. This is a ceremony which must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines.
Philistines. My dad calls me and my sister Philistines.
Be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation, Joby. Oh, shit. I'll expect an apology in the new world. Izasuma! I would shout loud if it's later. It's starting! It's starting! Oh man, that's exactly what I'm gonna say when I like, just doing any task. It's starting! It's starting! I'm doing a task! It's starting! Come on, Angel! The barrier, do it. Light of magic and hope for twists throughout this world. Grant the chosen ones the power to defend this land. Pretty cool! Open my hatu!
This isn't even anime, it's just
My
words.
god.
It's not even...
This is you.
Oh yeah. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core grey.
For birds.
Yeah. It does sound like a fragrance, doesn't it?
A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Qua alegre! Qua! A single flower. What do you want to do? Vivid in the gravel lot, shredded by the BB gun's rage, or brilliant in a dark alley?
We haven't... Bottom one sounds a bit, like, inappropriate. You know what I mean? Like, brilliant in a dark alley. Like, excuse me?
A single flower. The original
A single flower,
innocence of
brilliant
lady.
in the dark alley.
Yeah, that's quite bad.
Sounds like the
Which one would you
allegory for
prefer?
a rape victim.
Yeah, which one would you prefer,
The
vivid or
bottom one.
shredded? Oh,
Bottom
brilliant.
one.
Okay.
Shredded. Well, gnarly.
Oh, shoot, sorry. Huh? Oh, I said it wrong. I don't think that's the right catchphrase, Tom Scott. We cannot begin the forbidden ritual if you do not intone the proper aria. Why have I turned Jamaican? Ariel! The proper aria! Why has he got a heart on his head?
Because he's a anime girl.
Okay.
He's a
Sorry.
magical girl.
They only just
Magical
got to
girl
transforming
anime is
all
so
at once,
weird.
So I haven't... Yeah! Oh, I think we died.
There's a magical girl. Oh, there's a. Hang on.
I think we died.
Caramel candy, ladder, smartphone, halberd.
I think we died.
Wow. What, did we pick the wrong one?
No!
Oh.
No!
I know why. I know what happened.
I know what happened.
We're supposed to pick the middle one, aren't we?
No, we're supposed to pick the top one.
Why?
Because that's
The
the
middle
one
one-
that's clearly like all the others.
No,
No.
no. Because earlier in the story, someone mentioned a BB gun. Don't you?
Oh no.
Don't you? Come on, I remember it.
I have such a shit memory, alright? No, it's right at the beginning. No.
I'm gonna take the time to talk about magical girl anime. There's this one anime about a group of girls, and it's set in a universe where tanks are like a really feminine hobby.
Right.
And like there's a group of girls, and they each have their own World War II tank, and they just blow each other up. That's just it's a category of anime. I don't know what they call it.
Insane.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, someone told me.
There's a category of anime called dementia.
What?
No, look it up. It's true.
Someone told me that whatever the convention is for this, it's actually a real convention.
Yeah, it's a real thing in Japan apparently.
Yeah.
And the building is like a real building.
Yeah. Which in fairness is a lovely building.
Yeah. Ah, two turtle doves.
That is a lovely building actually. That's pretty cool.
I almost thought about architecture, but I couldn't be asked because it's too much work. I
My
like
dad's
drawing
an
characters
architect.
more than I like drawing buildings. Although I do like drawing buildings.
Yeah, my dad's an architect. So,
I did not know that.
yeah.
Your dad is Ted Mosby.
Correct, yes. He's done loads of things you'd recognise. Loads of buildings in Jersey that you've definitely seen before. No, he's very good.
That is a cool fact.
He's also one of the few architects that still draws their thing and doesn't do it by computer. It's pretty much an industry standard. You have to do it by computer. He doesn't.
So
do it.
he uses pencil and paper.
Yeah.
And special tools like set squares and all that jargon.
Mhm.
I'm such a dick, right? Whenever someone says, "Can I borrow your ruler?" I'm like, I'm afraid I don't have a ruler. I do, however, have a set square, and they're just like, "What's the difference?" I'm just
How
like,
dare you?
there's a world of difference.
There's a
Know the
massive
difference.
difference.
A set square looks nothing like a ruler.
It's a triangle for a start.
Bingo. You see, this is why I like you, Till. This is why I like it. You know your shit.
I knew that even if my dad wasn't an architect, I had one in school, so I knew what it was.
I know. They'll be like, "Oh, can I borrow your ruler?" I'm just like, I'll have you know, this particular utensil is a set square.
And also, it costs roughly 5 more p than a ruler, so if you steal it, I will not be happy. It's more. It's a lot more money. 5p back in school days. That's insane.
Mate, 5 more of those 5p's, and you could buy a Freddo.
Wasn't there a day when they were like £10, 10p, sorry, not £10, Jesus. When they were like 10p back in the day?
Alright, when I was a kid, I remember when Freddos were like probably 15p, and then they became 20p, and then I remember seeing that they were 25p, and I'm like, what the hell?
I've seen them for 50p
It works.
once.
It works better if it's 20p because then it's a coin.
Yeah.
It's a single
it
coin.
does.
It's a single 20 piece, and it just works out.
That is very true. I agree.
I'm just gonna imagine Persona 3 music in the background. Add that
That's the
song. Mark.
I was going to say, is that the social link music? Yes and no. It's the music when they come up to you in the hallway.
Oh, cemented light bulb is still. I know what it's called. It's called Moon Reaching Stars or
Yeah.
something. It's still my ringtone. It's my phone ringtone and alarm. That is actually such an awesome song. That is such an awesome Oasis cover. All right, any Oasis fans? No, I'm serious. Any Oasis fans watching this, right? Type Persona 4 fan music, and I think it's called Free.
Yeah, it's called
And
Free.
it's like a sort of loungy female vocal cover of a really good Oasis song.
Is it actually an Oasis song?
It's an Oasis song,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
It's a remix and cover of it.
I did not know that, huh?
Yeah. I'm free to live a world I like. Whatever I do, I sing the blues if I want.
Oh, I did not know that. That's really cool.
Yeah. People know I like Oasis because of the amount of times I've gone, slip and slide the eye of your life. Like really loud during streams or something. I can't remember the last time I did that. Last time I did that was to my friend in a McDonald's, and it was funny.
I still prefer Persona. I'm really weird. Like, I don't like a soundtrack as much unless I've played the game. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
And the same with movie music as well. Like, oh man, Morgan would have killed me. But she sent me Let It Go when it first came out. I was like, oh right, I'm gonna listen to it. It's gonna be really cool. And I didn't like it at all. Then when I saw it in the movie, I was like, oh, this is amazing. I love it in the movie. It's the best song ever.
Yeah, the scene that accompanied, you know, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. How it's apparently like one of the best films ever made. And I'm not going to disagree with it. All right, we're back to. All right, the story's really quick. I'll finish it. I promise. All right. So, you know, "Ecstasy for Gold."
Mm-hmm.
How it's like one of the best movie songs ever made.
Right, yeah.
Right. And, well, the scene that people say this is like the best scene in cinema history or whatever, or the best scene in the film, right? But it's just a scene where a guy runs around a graveyard for 2 minutes. And if you've heard the song, you just think like, no, this isn't the music for a guy running around a graveyard for 2 minutes. If you remove the music from the scene, it just looks so weird and awkward. It's just some guy sweating, running through a graveyard, spinning round a lot of times. The scene is only good because of the music. Trust me, watch it. Watch type in "Ecstasy of Gold" scene on YouTube. It's funny. It's like when you watch sitcoms without the laugh track.
Yeah, it's also like the end of Star Wars. It's just really
where it's like really awkward and they're like, it's like really quiet and Chewbacca just goes, "Whoa."
Yeah.
All right, I think.
So
it's
are we doing the BB gun? All right, here we go. Please.
Why did we die for picking the wrong option?
Because we didn't put up the shield because we did the wrong incantation.
That's fucking shit.
We want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. Okay, you were right.
This game.
You were
It's
right.
Fucking shit.
I just finished grading the proficiency tests, and it was a lot of work. Can you at least wait until after I've returned them? I don't really want to think about how I did on my proficiency tests, so I guess even if the school gets destroyed, it wouldn't be all that. You must not let your heart waver at a... Right. I'm scared about my tests, but it would be worse to let our school be blown away. Mr. Nish, your plot ends here. We did the right incantation. Pretty car barriers! It's holding. This actually looks awesome. It's holding. We can do it.
It's good artwork.
Ryota just got destroyed by the blast.
We can save the school.
I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Higir Angel. Or perhaps you remain able to manifest delusions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan?
Prepared to trigger the fangirls?
What?
Oh no. This is a secret weapon.
Oh, did I misspell Tomska? Oh, balls. Something's having Tomska. What is it? He's adding power. The second attack will come soon. What the fuck is happening? Sunday Racing Devil. Okay, my. What the fuck is happening?
It's Tsundere Racing. Oh no.
I thought it was Sundere.
Out.
Is it Sundere? I thought it was Sundere.
I don't know. If you're angry in Japanese, go Tsundere.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sammy Pink Pelican, my. The first wave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just Mo-loving pigs after all. I have heard that the fantasies of fangirls far surpass those of any fanboy. You know, watch and be destroyed.
You know how Moe is like a Japanese thing? I just imagine Mo from The Simpsons being like their #1 idol. Like a bunch of fangirls and their like husbando is Mo from The Simpsons.
My favourite anime is Jazz. Hugh Jazz.
Say some gangsters this and you're fly, girl. You just get on one of these.
Hurry, we need to block it. This is you.
It's too much. Korode, dark, grey. We
do seem to be getting squeezed. So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy the world. Why have I changed his voice every time?
He looks a bit like Tingle, I don't know why. It's the green.
We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can.
I'll be this person.
Oh, right, yeah, this was Dano.
Cool. Everything's all sparkly. Oh, no.
Well done. It was good.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, these fucking things. Okay
Merry
then.
Christmas! We can't give out yet.
Cool, cool. We cannot.
Merry Christmas! We have to have the pretty cars of our miracle pigeon lights.
I thought that was a weed symbol on the torch for a second. I was just like, this laser isn't dank enough. Cool. You can do it, pretty cause.
We can do it. We can do it. Don't give up. You can do it. You can do it. It's the dank symbol. We're calling Snoop.
Yeah. Save
Oh.
money on your car insurance.
You are pretty cool. I can hear everyone cheering us on.
This is such a trope. This is like Neon. This is like fucking Sega Genesis Lime Gelatin. That really, where it's like, I can hear everyone cheering me on. All the memes.
Do you remember?
I could.
Sorry, go on.
Do you remember what? No, you know, I was gonna be like, Robbie Rodden, Barry B. Benson. They're cheering me on. They're giving me power.
I was going to say, because it reminded me of cheering me on. Do you remember the original episodes of Digimon where, like...
Yeah, I rewatched some of them recently.
Yeah, I watched them at some point. Do you remember how, like, anytime they digivolve, it's like a whole minute-long sequence?
Yeah,
In the
you
final
mentioned-
episode of the first series, it's just like, oh, it's 10 minutes.
You mentioned that. I remember.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because
My memory's so bad. Oh, God, I thought that was just a conversation with someone else. My
no,
memory's
it was with
amazing.
Ian Diner.
Good, in a video probably.
I do it all the time. I'm always like, have I told you the story? And my friend just gets all snappy. He's like, yes, like 5 times.
Well, it's a good story, alright?
Yeah,
It's important to me.
yeah.
Sorry, this is you.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Pretty cause are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger.
It's very reassuring, isn't it? Yeah.
You still resist? Pitiful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum.
He's Sundere and noble, so he must be the... Okay, you dumb newbie. Everybody knows racing Darvex Tree Spar is practically canon. But Butlers are so hot! Blackwing still thinks Pink Pelican is the best.
They sound like a bunch of e-girls.
What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable?
Your time of
Too much.
judgment has come. You who would have used the blood of the Crimson Angel of Dudeka to sate your greed, golden-winged messenger. Pure spirits of light, gather and strike his golden hue, shining pretty Koi burst. Ah.
Oh. Ow.
Ow. You flicked me. We did it! We did it, Angel! We deflected the Otaku laser. Kotaku is down. Hooray!
No
Look,
more shitty quote-unquote reviews.
look, the Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed. Okay, may I just say one thing about Kotaku? Some of their reviews are awful, some of their posts are very clickbait. I'll give them credit, some of their reviews are actually well written, some of them do a good job. I don't know which ones it would be and which were the writers, because I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Gaming
But-
journalism is one big grey area.
Yeah, I mean, it's... You've either got it or you don't.
Like, who was it who said something typical like game review? It was just like, oh, so The Witcher 3 is this next best thing. Let's talk about gender politics.
What?
And it's just like, that is essentially what the article is about. And it's just fucking shit. Gender politics everywhere you go. Just criticize.
Which is a null point with The Witcher 3 because you play as both a male and female character in the game. So
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
that's,
Oh my god, we was having this fucking like they're like people are pissed off with Lego because it's like, it's too gender specific. Like the little men character. No, they were talking about toys in general. How like you can't have an action man anymore because it restricts certain gender identities. It's just fucking overcomplicating everything, right? But you know Lego,
Yeah.
right? Lego, one of the most popular toys ever made.
Yeah. Been around for ages. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well,
Everyone knows what it is.
Lego, quote unquote men. They don't even like really have a. They don't have a fixed. Despite popular belief, they don't have a fixed gender.
No, they don't.
You can take a helmet off and give them long girls' hair
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And it's not about what pieces they have. You know, it's not about boy or girl. Why not why not toys for if you want to make like gender and like appropriate toys for kids that don't like restrict enforce stereotypes, whatever. Make the woman use the crane or something. You know, they're overcomplicating it. Fucking gender politics are so. Oh my god, it just goes right. I hope I don't sound ignorant.
No.
I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
It's just it's a world of its own. Sorry, I had to vent. I'm so sorry.
No, don't you worry. This is it. You know, I like to
This is the
impose.
perfect time.
Yeah, this is the perfect time. We've saved the world. You can vent all you want. No,
Yeah.
I like to think that on this channel we can have the Philip DeFranco like model of discussion. Like it's not. Well, we all have an opinion, but my opinion isn't the only one that matters. In the comments, we can have a discussion. You can voice your opinion, and because you might say something where I'm like, oh, okay, I'd never considered that. I can see your point of view because you've based it on that and stuff like that. That's a good way of looking at things with any community. I think you should sure have your own opinion, but don't like state it as true fact unless you say like. Unless someone's like, no, obviously the Earth isn't round.
You've got to be open-minded
well,
with these kind of things.
You know, it's
Okay.
stuff like that.
You know what? I'm so glad you said that because I've got another thing I've got to say.
Okay.
It's gonna. Okay. Sorry, this is gonna throw you for a loop. You know
Okay.
the new Disney film, animated film about the Hawaiian girl. What's it called again? Mona or something.
Yes.
Moana, right? And everyone's going on about, oh, finally, right? After 50 fucking years, Disney have a quote unquote princess of color, right?
50 years.
I don't fucking know.
1920s.
Yeah. I don't know. I was
90 years.
Yeah. Well, like, do you realize how you've just bastardized every other good Disney film? Jasmine, Mulan, Princess and the Frog. I know nobody fucking watched that, but
I like it. It's a good film.
yeah. Well, like, there have been at least 4 princesses of color, if that's what you want to call them.
Technically not a princess, but for whether we are white or copper skinned, Pocahontas, it's in a song.
Pocahontas is a fucking popular Disney character.
Yeah.
These
And
people.
I'm sorry, you're being super racist to lions. Like, they are golden brown.
People just speak before they think. You know?
Yeah.
It really grinds my gears. Okay, that's it.
I get you. I feel you. I do.
Oh, and another thing. What's the deal with lemongrass? Is it lemon or is it grass? I mean, you're right.
Oh, that really got me off guard.
No, Jimbo. They found. You know the Holocaust was staged. Isn't that just quack and crazy?
Oh man. Oh, I was gonna say something really not okay.
You know what? Let's just move on.
Oh,
You know,
no.
this never.
I was gonna say something really not okay. Remind me, after we're done.
Let's just forget it ever happened. We
Look,
said
the
go on.
Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed. Hooray! Yes, that abominable evil has been checked. I've just destroyed. Just giving what any voice.
They probably won't be back in business for a little while. That's good. Oh, oops. Hey there.
Oh, here I am. Sorry. I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay.
This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. What? How could you
Should have known. You should have known.
Should have known. It's not like you were unconscious and you were misled into... You thought you were going to be a publisher. Nothing about that wasn't obvious. Like,
easy access blood valve on his chest, you know, like.
Don't worry about it, Angel. You dick. All's well that ends well. Sonic Adventure 1. Whole city's flooded. All's well that ends well. Bye! It's just the dumbest ending. That's literally what he says. Like, and he just leaves. Like, well, city's dead. Everyone's dead. All's well that ends well. Okay.
It was Mr. Nishikokuji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that.
Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay? Yes, I shall carve this lesson into my crimson chest, sage of nightmares. I didn't account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me their energies would be so unharmonious. It wouldn't have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. Well, no doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war! Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nish Tori speaking. Ah, Mr. Nish. This was a very childish and very irresponsible of you. You understand? I want you to think about what you've done. That's it, just a small slap on the wrist. Now you think about what you did. No more trying to blow up the school, alright? Shut up! This isn't over yet. Mwah. Wow, even his closing line sounded like something a movie villain would say after his evil organization is destroyed and he has no chance of winning. Okay.
When did you get him to give you his number?
Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat
It's on his Facebook.
Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. It wasn't password protected. I guess this means your manga is back to square one, Angel. But don't worry, I know you can do it.
His password was Mr. Nish Rules.
Yeah.
With a Z.
Yeah. Be not afraid, the star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster. You always try your best. I'm sure you'll debut someday. And I'll be there when you do. Now then. Who's Yuya? Oh,
salutations, mon ami. Good work.
Yuya! How do things look over there? I hope no one's killed. You mean dead? Surely. I hope no one over there's killed people.
That's like grammatically weird. Hope no one's killed. Don't worry, the building is badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big slide. We've got it from here.
Good work. Thanks, Yuya.
Nice to meet you as well. So even that Mongol can make himself useful once in a while.
He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nish trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later. Oh, it's the shoe.
Who's Shoe? But that's no. Shoe
no,
isn't...
I'll do him. Oh dear, I might let myself catch cold. Perhaps I should have put an extra sweater. We finished it! Fallen Chronicles Absolute Zero, that ending was shit. What's the next one? Oh my god, it's Heroes, Chapter 7.
Oh wow. It's Heroes, but with a train track.
Heroes Reborn, Chapter 7.
I'm not sure what I preferred. I think I preferred the first story.
The first story was better, yeah. But it had its moments.
Yeah.
That one should be pretty good though. But we did it. We finished the game.
Sort of. Actually, no, we're halfway, actually.
We're, we've
Yeah,
got
you ready
another
for the
two
next
Chris-
2 years of this?
Alright, so if we start, hear me out, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You want to make 2017 the best year of all time?
Okay.
How about next year we do both of them?
Fucking hell.
We start early as possible. We'll do both of them.
I don't think we could do that. That's insane. What you're suggesting is almost impossible. Almost.
Just impossible enough so that it just might work.
It might. I can't promise anything. But it might work.
It just might work. What I think we should think about. No, let's do it.
Okay,
Well,
2017.
thanks.
Prepare your anuses, because we're
Best
just
year of
gonna
all time.
shit these
know-
out.
You know, I don't wanna like rain on everyone's parade.
Mhm.
How everyone's like, 2016 is so horrible. I can't wait till it's over. You know, there's nothing stopping 2017 from being even worse.
There isn't, you're right. But, I mean, it's gonna have to be really bad.
Yeah, I mean, what I mean
World War
by that.
Three will have
I
to
mean,
occur.
What I mean by that is you have to accentuate the positive. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
2016 wasn't complete shite.
No, it
good
had its
things
moments.
happened.
Final Fantasy 15 was great.
Yeah. I mean, not even in
Solid
terms
game.
of games and films. Like, I think personal triumphs as well.
Yeah,
I
I had it
think-
away, yeah.
I have a mate who's just like, why does everyone hate this year? Like, so much good stuff happened to me this year. I'm just like, you know what? That's good for you.
Yeah,
That's good. You know.
yeah, no, good. Glad
All
they
right,
had a good
everyone.
year.
This is the last video. I think we should do best moment of 2016.
Oh, best moment of 2016. You can start. I don't know.
Okay. I had a huge wank and it hit the ceiling. No, that didn't happen.
Wow,
I'll
that's
tell
awesome.
you actually.
That's
Um,
kind of like me, but it just went straight up my nose.
Oh, that must be annoying.
It was. Oh
It's like-
man.
First sneeze.
Yeah, I mean, I've always gone by saying like a sneeze is basically like an orgasm for your nose, but man, I wasn't prepared for that.
Sneezing is so satisfying.
It
There's
really
like,
is.
there's like,
Unless you have a cold. Well, no, it's even more satisfying when you have a cold, but it's so unsatisfying that you just cannot sneeze for like
I'm really,
hours.
yeah, I'm really conscious about the face I pull for a
Really?
split second just after I sneeze because
Oh, I wouldn't.
I wonder if it's like, don't want anyone to hear me. I wonder if it's the same as like my orgasm face.
I have no idea.
It might just be.
I
You never
doubt
know.
it because the sensation's different. For a start, when you
Well,
sneeze,
no, the
you just go.
sensation just happens in different parts of your body.
I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I feel like they'd be different. I don't know. I don't know what either of those look like.
I sneezed at least this loud.
Chew.
That was my favourite moment of 2016, finding that video.
Was that this year?
I think it was.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, no, I know. We Are Number One. We Are Number One was the best part of this year. That meme single-handedly redeemed this year.
I think you're right, We are number one, except after every one this entire Let's Play plays.
Jesus, no. Oh, God, that'd be...
Gunner as well. That fucking made my 2016. Like, I burnt so many calories just from sheer laughter and meme exposure, as I like to call it.
The Nut Shack, except every single time Nut Shack is said, and a 100% Let's Play of Persona 4 plays. Imagine the length of that video.
The best one
It would
is...
literally be like 500 hours, if not... No, it would be way longer. It'd be like 1,000 hours.
No, the best one is We Are Number One, except after every one, You Are a Pirate plays, except after every pirate, I'm the Master of Disguise plays, except after every time he says disguise, it's the Nut Shack theme, but after every Nut Shack, the entire B movie plays,
And every
But
time B is said, it's cooking
every
for the
time
books.
they say the word B, the entire Godfather trilogy plays. But every scene with Marlon Brando, the entire Harry Potter franchise plays.
Ah,
Every spell,
kill
after every
me.
spell, it's it's um it's a full Let's Play of Sonic 06.
Ah,
But every
kill
time
me.
the game glitches, it's the entire B movie.
And on that note, bye.
See ya.
Wish Dino a Merry Christmas. And I wish
yeah.
you all
Merry
a Merry Christmas.
And to all
Even
the
though
good.
there's another Christmas video after this one.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have. You know what? I'm gonna have milk and biscuits later on.
Nice.
Thanks.